This is Amit Rani. In this video, we will discuss about general mechanism of how market works. Market basically works on testing and retesting principle. That is testing of particular level. First of all, we will see what is testing and retesting of levels or zones. If you see this graph, here we can see that the market has traveled in the upward direction, but it didn't traveled in a straight line. It went up, it descended down, again it went up, again it descended down, gradually it again went up. So though it went up, but it went step by step. So basically, for us to find a trading opportunity, there are two type of trading opportunity. Either get entry in the breakout, or wait for the market to come to its initial demand zone or retesting level, and from there you get a trading opportunity. From there you again continue with the rally. Now see, again there is a resistance, again it will come to its original zone. From there it will travel. Basically, market traveled from low to high, but it traveled by testing of levels and retesting of levels. We will see how this is done. Initially market was at swing low, it made a higher high, because from there market started descending. The reason was that there were sellers in this section. There were sellers who were more active or more aggressive. So the market descended in the initial demand zone. Since the market rose from here, in this level there were buyers, so they again gained the strength and they rose up. From here again, since it tested this level was broken, it went up in the form of breakout, but again it descended downward in this zone to retest the level. Whether the level is strong enough for the rally to continue. If this zone is strong, then rally will continue upward direction. If this zone is not strong, market will trend in downward direction. But if you see over here, then previous resistance became support over here. So this resistance now is support. So from here the buyers got active, and market is pushed again in the upward direction. Again there was a new resistance or supply zone over here. Again the market descended downward. It again got the buyers, and from here again it tested the level. So basically the market works in testing, retesting level, and market travels in its upward direction or main trend. So basically there are two type of breakouts. One is long breakout and one is short breakout. What is long breakout? Once the upper level is broken, then the market will travel in the upward direction. That is long breakout. Short breakout. What is short breakout? Short breakout is when your main support is broken in the downward direction, then the market will descend in the will have a downward travel. Long reversal trade. What is what is breakout? That means you will enter the breakout and you will directly travel the rally. But in long reversal trade, you let the breakout to happen, you wait for the market to descend in the downward direction, and when it descends downward from the initial resistance zone, which now becomes a support, you will enter over there, and from there the rally will continue again. See, the previous resistance now becomes a support. Over here it became a support over here, and after coming to this level, which was the initial resistance, market again got carried away in its upward direction. This is a long reversal trade. Same likewise short reversal trade. In short reversal trade, the market will come down, again it will have a small pullback to its breakout level. Since this was a support, see, you can see over here, this was the support level. It got broke in the downward direction. It again went to some over that level only, and then again it traveled back in the downward direction. Again it went to its initial support zone, which this was the initial support zone. So market again went to its initial support zone, and from here again it started its downward trend. So from this we can analyze that when the market breaks some important level, there is the market will again go back to its these important level for retesting. So for that reason I have mentioned over here type of trading opportunities. One is breakout trading opportunity and the other one is reversal trading opportunity. In breakout, the name breakout itself describes that something is broken. So in trading system, when we say breakout, it means that some important decision making level is broken. Only when the important decision level is broken, only then you can apply this concept of test and retest. But how will you identify which is the decision making level? So answer to this is a panchang. From this panchang you will understand which zone or which level is a important level where you need to do your volume analysis, or where you need to check your price action whether the breakout is of important level or not. If the breakout is not of important level, again the market will reverse, or it testing is not valid for that particular zone. For suppose if testing takes place at 9th zone, so this is not an important level. So if you apply the concept of testing and testing to this level, your trade will fail. So it is very important for you to know which level is support, which is important decision making levels. Okay, so we will even see a practical example. See, this is Berger Paint. I'll set it date as 15. This is this week, that is 13th week. I'll set the date 13 over here, Monday's date. Okay, so you see over here that the most important decision level making was 503.65. We will plot it on chart. This is 20. Okay. Okay, from here the week start. This is the 13th. You can see in data window also. This is the first day of Monday, that is 13. So we will just plot the important decision making levels, 503.65. I'll plot it on the chart. So you see, initially what it is saying that it will get resistance at 503.65. so if you see in the chart, initially at this level it got rejection. From here market came down, but again it rose above this level. So it broke this level. How will confirm? You have to see whether the upper zone is touched or not. 508.95. just plot that level. So you can see initially from this zone only it got rejection. It then went and it touched the upper zone, which gave you confirmation that breakout has taken place. By touching the upper zone, the main resistance was at 503.65, but by touching this level, it gave confirmation that market has sentiment of bulls. Because of that reason, it was able to reach to this level. If resistance was strong enough, or the bears would have been strong, it could have not touched this level of 508.95. Since it touched this level of 508.95, we come to a conclusion that the bulls are strong in this example of Berger Paint. So again it dipped into its initial supply zone, that is 503.6, sorry, demand zone, it dipped into its initial demand zone, and from here again it gained the strength and it rose up. So you can relate this to this picture, that initially the market got rejection, from your market descended, again it got the buyers and it tested this level. Okay, so this is the way you can check for testing and retesting of levels. Okay guys, we will see more strategies and how you utilize this calculator in the next videos. Thanks a lot. If you liked it,